You are listening to the Platform Live. The Platform is a non-taxpayer funded, totally independent, 100% New Zealand-owned online media channel that does 9 hours of talkback a day and asks questions and interviews people who otherwise wouldn't get a run in the woke world of mainstream media that we're all thoroughly sick of. And we have got some great stories for you this morning, and I've been doing a bit of digging on some stuff that the other media are running away from. I'm first going to start with the story about Chlöe Swarbrick being snapped in business class on her way to London in the middle of this month, around 15th of September. Now, a little bird told me it was part of a junket paid for by the Insurance Council of New Zealand. And it would have burnt a lot of carbon. That would have created a lot of carbon, Chlöe, sitting on the plane there in business class. Ooh, up the workers, all right, unless you're getting business class, lass. So what was she doing there? Well, I finally got hold of Chris Farfoy. He is the chief executive of the New Zealand Insurance Council, which is basically all the insurance companies who make it difficult for you to claim and take lots of premiums off you. Well, they have a little lobby group that tries to get Parliament to do things and pass laws that are nice to them and their very profitable businesses. So they offered, and Chris Farfoy sent me a statement about how Chlöe got to be on the plane burning all that carbon in mid-September. I'll read it to you, shall I? Hi, Sean. Good to chat on the phone. Oh, by the way, Chris Farfoy used to be a journalist, so I knew him when he was at TVNZ. Then he was a press secretary to, I think, Phil Goff, when he was leader of the Labour Party. Then he became a Labour MP. Then he became the Minister of Broadcasting. Politics has been good to Chris Farfoy, and then he went and did some public relations, and now he's got the sinecure as the head of the Insurance Council. Good to chat on the phone, he says to me. Here is the statement you asked for. I did speak to the other MP we discussed, and that is reflected in the statement below. Apologies for the delay. I am on the move and am acting comms manager at the moment too. Thanks. We offered all parties in Parliament an invitation to join our reinsurance-focused meetings in London. Reinsurance-focused meetings. So we were going to London during the school holes. We asked a bunch of MPs if they'd like to come with us. The purpose of our mission makes it sound quite important, doesn't it? It's like D-Day. Our mission, our junket to London, was to ensure MPs had access to how the reinsurance market operates. They could read a book and have access, Mr. Farfoy. You don't need to fly to London to do some research on the internet as to how the reinsurance market works. Oh, and it is important for New Zealand's Parliament to have a direct relationship with such insurers. Why? Why is that important? Can someone explain to me why the New Zealand MPs need to have a direct relationship with insurers in Britain who work with people in the insurance industry here? What the F has that got to do, Chris Farfoy, with parliamentarians? Our policy, once again, makes it sound much more important, policy, like mission. Our policy was to support those that accepted, that took the junket, put their hand up for the free trip to Britain, by reimbursing the costs of a premium economy return flight. Okay, so they could go to London and meet people if they wanted to, who they don't have anything to do with. Ministers that were taking part would be covered by the Crown. Other costs were met by MPs, presumably out of their travel budgets. It was extremely valuable for the sector, whatever that is, to have the opportunity to have ministers and MPs engage to assist them with any policy-making decisions they may be considering. What was discussed? I think we're going to need to OIA all this. Commerce and Consumer Affairs Minister, the Honourable Scott Simpson, the Honourable Rachel Brooking and Chlöe Swarbrick took part in the Insurance Council of New Zealand arranged meetings in the week beginning September the 15th. Thanks, Chris. So that confirms that Chlöe was on a junket with the Insurance Council. Her upgrade to business class was done at, I presume, the taxpayer's expense, as she's a party leader and she'll qualify for it. The rest of it was just a straight junket, organised by ex-Labour Minister Chris Farfoy. It's nice if you're in the club, isn't it? So let's try and get Scott Simpson on this week. Shall we get Scott Simpson on, put him on the list, see if he can come and tell us what remarkable insights he got into reinsurance during his free insurance company. And really, we paid for it because we pay the premiums, don't we? That allow the Insurance Council to give a little jollies to Chlöe Swarbrick. I'd love to know. Put Chlöe down too. We'll give it a crack. What did Chlöe learn? What did Rachel Brooking, I've never heard of before, what did they learn